Hello and welcome back to Endless Legend with me, the Bastard. We're doing a lot better than we were a couple of episodes ago. We have fought off the vicious, unprovoked Draken assault. I'm not too concerned about the Broken Lords down here, and now we need to start focus on winning the damn game. I am beginning to suspect, fairly strongly, that I have left a burst of expansion too late. Partially due to the Draken attack and partly just due to just mucking around doing other things really and losing focus. So what I'm going to do is reorient my mighty Volta Empire to a different victory condition. In this case, science. The Voltas are very good at a science victory condition anyway. They get extra science on terrain that already has science. And they get to use titanium and various other ones that boost science later. But the titanium one is very good, plus 20% science on cities. So I think I'm going to reorient myself. I'm also partially inspired by a Broken Lords game I played a couple of days ago, where my Volta neighbours won with a science victory, and seemed to do so very capably. So, you know, when in doubt, just ape the AI being better than you, really. But there's a few things we need to do that, so I'm going to basically reorient the techs I pick to be based around whatever will give me the most science the most quickly. That seems like a good bet. And also, yeah, I think what we're going to do with Native District as well, we're going to assimilate the Delvers, I think, for extra dust production, and that should help fuel our scientific advance. We do need to upgrade our armies a bit. We do need to still keep thinking about military, because we don't want people to be able to assault us. And the first step towards that will be upgrading this army with brand new weapons, which is going to cost us over 1,000 dust, so that's basically what we're going to save for. We also need another hero to lead our second army, and frankly we could do with some heroes to govern the big cities in order to help them produce science. So that's basically where all our cash is going to go. We're going to stop buying things outright, I think. Except maybe, like, if there's a new city, I might buy a mill foundry for it and things like that. But otherwise, I think that's the way we're going to go, yeah. We're not going to stop expanding, because that's not really too helpful to a science victory to just stop expanding. But these territories down here are a bit rubbish, but they're worth taking to block off the Broken Lords. So we'll think about that soon, but not right now, really. We've got our main army under Petrov down here, just keeping an eye on what's going down here with the Broken Lords. That's fine. The maneuverability of the Voltas means that, you know, it's not a problem to do that. But we're going to... I've forgotten actually. Have we got... I don't think we've got sea travel yet. I would be surprised if we had. Oh no, we do. We do. We can send this guy overseas. Just to have a look at what's going on. That might not be a bad idea. That might not be a bad idea. Because we're so responsive with being able to port our army that it's not too much of a problem to have only one decent army up here. So we might do that. We might do that. That might not be a bad idea, actually. Meeting other civs and so on and so forth. Can we not go? Oh, it's a cliff, so we can't do that. Okay, fine. Exploring in winter, those dangerous winter seas. Which is fine, really. It's fine. They'll love it. They'll like it. It's like a little adventure for them. Okay, let's end the turn there. And summer. Excellent. I say excellent, but obviously it's excellent for everyone else as well. Yeah. Encountered a new faction, the Gilderis. Are they up there? Yeah, okay, they're up there. Some cultists. Have we met the cultists already? It seems like... I don't think we have. Oh, we have. There we go. Oh, well. Well. That's fine. Let's have a wander over here and have a look around. See if we can't get a first overseas colony somewhere over here with some good resources. Okay. The Gilderis, I don't think they're... Are they that good? Let's have a read about it. We've stopped kind of reading about things as well, which isn't great. Galdera's villages are simple things befitting a simple people. Often carved from slabs of snow or fitted rocks plugged with mud, their towns are more for storage and social connections than warmth and defence. Because I don't know if you noticed, but they look really weird. Big kind of saber-toothed bear things. Oh, how speciesist. I can't remember what we're building in these various places, to be perfectly honest. Moonleaf extractor, yeah, that's good, that's good, that's good. Not too long till we can use Moonleaf, and oh, look at that as well, 50% science on cities, yes please. So next turn we can trigger that. I'm looking forward to that, and I think I will skip straight there. And we get another Moonleaf extractor there, we get Borough into Van, yeah, next turn's going to be a good turn. Definitely. There we go, and we've rebuilt the Jotus village as well. And we're getting on with rights of way in Tavan. Glory of Empire in Adia. That's fine. That's just fine by me. Weren't we about to build this turn? Oh well. Do a bit of exploring first around the coastline before I pop myself down. There's more titanium there. More desert lands, okay. But that's fine. That's fine. It's fine that there's more desert. Wow, we're getting a lot more dust now. It's summer, that's good. We'll be able to upgrade this army in only a couple of turns' time. Excellent. And Moonleaf. Oh yeah. Yes. That's a good thing. Quite a lot of Moonleaf is definitely a good thing. For our current game plan, anyway. Well, for any game plan. Science is always good. Okay, so we've completed Native District. That means we can assimilate the Delvers, which is great. Let's just minimise the Moonleaf build there for a moment. Okay, so let's go back and see if there's anything we've missed off. We have missed Geomic Labs, so that's a good quick win for us. Quick win, oh god. Talking like I talk at work, never mind. So we're probably going to go for that, because that will synchronise really well with what we already get, which is extra terrain, science on terrain. So we're going to go for that. That's something, to be brutally honest, I probably should have picked already anyway, regardless of what victory I'm going for. But oh well. You live and learn, or you live in my case. You live and make the same mistakes over and over again. Yeah. Okay, so what have we got here that we could build? Maybe we should actually just build another unit. But there is some good stuff here, you see. Central markets are good, and that extra food and dust is always pretty sweet. I'm probably going to go for that. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's line up a central market. And then we'll decide later what we do after that. Is that all the construction? Yeah. And population evolution in Davenor. Excellent. Why are you all making dust? What's going on? That's ridiculous. I need to check these things, really. Extra science in there, maybe? It doesn't make a difference to that. How many do I have to put in there to make a difference to that? To make it 3 turns. All of them! Yeah. I guess that build is going fine at the moment. I guess it's going fine. How much is it to buy just some extractors? 85, I'll take that. I'll take a tier of 85 to build a gold extractor next turn. That's fine. I just want to get these techs as soon as possible, really. The quicker I tech, the quicker I win. Okay, so that's the cultists' area. So, let's make landfall. A couple of ruins there I can poke my nose around. I wonder if I can get myself out of Cold War with the cultists while I'm exploring. Peace. Peace, peace. And I'll give you Imperial Highways. I do want you to be able to trade, so... There you go. Okay, so they're not going to bother me now while I'm wandering around, basically. I'd rather have that. Is it worth doing that with the Broken Lords as well? Oh, they just want peace anyway. I don't even need to give them anything. Let's just do that then. Yeah. I'm not too bothered about these guys. They've been banned from the marketplace. That'll have been the roving clans. Roving clans can ban people from the marketplace. Shouldn't have got all fighty, should you? No, you see. Okay. I should probably take a look at how my things are going in there. There's a lot of dust production. There's a lot of dust production. But you know, I'm going to leave it for now. I'm going to leave it until we... nothing in food. What have I been doing? That's a bit wonky. Is it just because I had no dust? I shoved everyone onto dust during the winter. Is that it? I'm so bad at remembering these things. Yeah, that's probably it, to be honest. I don't need all that dust in Rothkalor, that's for sure. Let's have a look at what we're getting per turn if I shift around here. That's fine. I only need 93 per turn at the moment, that's fine. Yeah, that'll do. For now, that will do. I've already moved this turn, haven't I? Yes. What's my cost for upgrade? My cost for upgrade for just my 4 unit actually is... Oh, they need to be inside one of my regions, never mind. For these guys, 1,317. Okay, it's going to be a good 4 turns or so before I can do that. And then load more turns to save up for a hero. Oh well, you know, it's just what I have to do ultimately. I'm not focused on military too much. Just enough to defend myself, so... Really, it's just one of the costs, you know? Having the Delvers around should help. Which I could have done last turn, actually. Oh well. So I've got a gold extractor running now. And I've built a Dawn Officer in Rothkalor. I'm going to send him off to join the other army. So you go into this water, please. Just go into the water. Walk into the water with your horse. These are cavalry. I never get... These are cavalry. They don't have anything to ride on. It's a bit weird. Do they have, like, mechanical legs or something? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. What we're building, a watchtower? Do we need a watchtower? Do we need that watchtower? What we do need is a quicksilver extractor. We don't need... I don't think we need that watchtower. Or is that going up here? I don't know. Where am I putting the watchtower? Where is it? It might be useful if it's down in the Broken Lord somewhere. What the hell? We'll let it run. It's only 2 turns, isn't it? Okay. Now you... encountered the Boz. The Boz are centaurs who live in herd groupings. They are nomad warriors, relatively simple and uneducated. Wearing little clothing, they are less well adapted to cold climates, but still roam far and wide across Auriga. They're a good one for basically... If your civilization likes food, so if you're anyone but the Broken Lords use dust instead of food, essentially, you get plus 5% food per pacified boss village. That's really good. So this might... an area with them might be a good area to take, basically. You just get through them. Excuse me. They've already been claimed by the cultists. So basically anywhere around here will have been... The minor factions have been claimed by the cultists, and we won't be able to do much about it. Okay. Great movement on these guys. Dust, lots of dust. Dust, dust, dust. Let's explore this interior a bit more. Okay. should be the end of the turn. Lots of stuff being built by the look of it, or nearly being built. There we go. Okay, so Tavan is now built a right of way, and it's about to restore Niger village. Davenor's got a public library, and it's about to build an Empire Mint, and Avier just built Glory of Empire, which is good. Borough Street now, I think. Well, you know, winter shelters are good, but I'd rather just grow my city. So that's the city centre, right? Yeah, okay. Let's go for whatever will give us most science, which is this one. Yeah, because I want to upgrade the city centre first. So there we go, it's only 6 turns. And you know what, yeah, we'll build a winter shelter after that. Because we do need them. Okay. That should be it. More being built this turn. Let's look in Davenor. Lots of extra science there, but we need it in production, really, don't we? I can get my science from other cities, it's fine. They need to beef up first. They definitely do. What we like for... I haven't got any grass silk. I can't remember what grass silk does. Where is grass silk? Plus 100% on city trade routes. That's actually pretty damn good. Because trade routes can bring us science as well, so I might buy that and start racking it up now. Oh, 581. I'm definitely not buying that now. No, thank you. No, thank you. We're okay for grass silk extractors. Thank you. Briefly go into cultist area. We found the Silix. Good as well. These are slow-moving elementals, heavily affected by dust. The Silix guard the great underground farms where crystal is grown and nurtured. Promising ones are blessed with intelligence and life. They give plus 0.5 resource per pacified Silix village on strategic resource deposits. They're actually really good for us, to be brutally honest. But everywhere here looks like it's been rather comfortably snapped up by the cultists, which is to be expected. Another new faction, Eyeless Ones, blind and focused more on what cannot be seen than what can be easily seen. The Eyeless Ones care little for appearances. Their villages reflect this fact, being simple mud huts with minimal decoration. They give plus 5 approval per pacified Eyeless Ones. Again, these guys are all really good, which worries me a bit about the cultists being here with all these awesome guys. Ooh, break wall. That's a really good shield. Okay, so that's good to have. But we won't look to upgrading just yet until, you know, we have enough upgrades for what we actually need. Okay. But yeah, all these really nice manufactions have unfortunately been snapped up by the cultists. But we can still look for a decent zone to settle in. Hopefully one that does not have... The thing is, they can snatch them from out under us anyway, so... It might just be a better idea not to settle on the continent with the cultists in, I guess. Maybe. Or at least not if we want another assimilated faction. We'll think about it. It's not bad exploring, just getting some ruined stuff anyway. Okay. Oh, we didn't send these guys up to join with them. We'll correct that mistake now. Let's just send you over there. Dawn officers. There we go. And we can overturn that. We're about to get geomic labs, which will be really good. Really good. It'll be a quick build as well, because it's not that advanced a tech, which is why I should have got it already. Oh well. So we've got geomic labs, empty resource queue, research queue rather. Minimize that. Okay, I think we're good for all the techie stuff in this one. Let's roll up to this one and basically see what we missed off. We have got some actually quite valuable food ones that we haven't taken. We never took deep generator, which actually gives 10% of everything. We really should have taken that earlier. And there's alchemy workshop as well, which gives lots of extra science. And then there's these that give lots of extra science. We won't take deep. I do want to get deep generator, but the alchemy workshop is it's just more science and it's cheaper on titanium. So we're going to take that. We're going to take that. That's really good for science. So it would be silly not to take that immediately. Resource booster ended. We're going to use titanium again because it gives us extra science. So why wouldn't we? Construction's complete. Okay, we're actually going to look in Rothclaw, and I know we're building a Borough Street, but I'm going to build a geomic lab first. It's 1 turn, and it'll give us a big science boost. So that's what's going to happen. And in Cathian, yep, geomic labs. And next we're going to build. We do need more influence, so Glory of Empire is going to come next, and then we'll lay down a Borough Street. That's district, that's city centre. God, we're going to have to build a district just here, which will give us basically nothing in order to level up the city centre. Oh well. We'll go for here first. It's a good idea to level up the city centres and the districts because they do improve your approval by a lot, and then you can get away with a lot more expansion. But okay, that's fine. Where are our guys up here? Let's get them to join up a bit. Or even a lot. Can head down there. Those haunts might attack us, but it's fine. Ooh, actually, there's a few things. It's fine. It should be fine. Oh god! Now an army has just attacked us. Yeah. Okay. At least we get 80 influence for this. Oh, this is easy. I'm actually going to auto that because it's just so easy. There's no point fighting. There we go. And we got 80 influence. And the unfortunate death of innocents. Good. 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 Sure, okay. That was good to me. Ooh, can we upgrade this army? Yeah, we must be able to upgrade it soon. Yes, there we go. Okay. Army upgraded. Now let's save for a second hero. So that's a lot more powerful now. That's good. That's good. Laying down some geomic labs. Good old laying down geomic labs action. You know, that cliche. Okay, ooh, that popped up. Ooh, battle started. That'll be those. Minimize that. Yeah, that'll be those ended. It's fine. We'll auto that as well. It's nice and easy. Those orcs taking a bit of damage, but they'll heal. Let's deal with these guys first then. Just join up there. These guys probably won't be able to move, but that's fine. It's worth it to just reinforce them. Really? Not going to let me? Fine. You go there. Yep, you go there. There we go. Okay, I'm just going to pop some geomic labs down. I want to put them in the build order here in Davenor as well. Pop them up there. I'll actually put the glass steel. I'll put the grass silk first above glass steel and titanium. But I'll put titanium first because we're going to keep running titanium until we get something better for science, really. Yeah. Quite a few things still to build here, but it's a new city, you know? It'll take time. It'll take time. Should I start thinking about grabbing here now? Probably. My approval's pretty solid. What can I do here that's good for science? Well, this spot's here is good for science. and that's quite good. Those are probably the best ones for me to take. And I can start... Well, if I go here, then I can build my first borough here and expand straight out to them. That also gives me more room for playing around with boroughs. And then I can also expand easier towards the river. So that's probably a good spot for me to take, I think. Yeah, okay. Let's actually... who can build a settler? Well, let's have a look. It'll take a while for Tivan to build a settler, probably. How long will it take you to build a settler, Tivan? 8 turns. Yeah, I want it quicker than that, really. But thanks, you know. Well, you can go for Geomic Labs, obviously. And I do need more influence, so Glory of Empire. And probably Borough Street. Where's your city centre? That's your city centre. Expanding out onto the sea might not be a bad idea, and then we can start building extra sea stuff. Yeah, and that expands towards those rumbling stones as well, so we'll... yeah, we'll go for that one. No, I guess is the... Yeah, we'll go for this one. Why not? Okay. Okay, Rothkalor, I know you're building a borough street, and that is important. But before you do that, I would like you to build a settler, please. Oh, you're 8 turns as well. But if you're building a settler, you do not need. That's 7 turns. That'll be fine, probably. Fine, probably. Probably fine. Probably fine. Yeah. Okay. Feels already like my science is ratcheting up a bit. These are coming thick and fast now. So more Geomic Labs, more Glory of Empire on the way. So influence is a bit behind, I think. So that's good. It's all good. Ooh, okay. That's a bit feisty. More dust. The quicker I get dust, the quicker I get a hero. So that's good. About to fight those, probably. It's all XP. Pretty good XP for my units. And when a hero goes down there, it'll be XP for them as well. Okay. Nice quick turn. Getting all those Geomic Labs out quickly was a good move, I think. I'm about to get one lined up in Davenor next, which is nice. Has Davenor got any borough streets lined up? That's not a bad idea. We should probably do that. So city centre. Oh, we only got city centre there so far. Okay. Let's... Where are we going to expand out to? I've completely forgotten now. These, I think. Yeah, that's a salt desert. And that's... There's some rumbling stones there, actually. That's not a bad idea for an expansion point right there. Bit of extra science, yeah. It's never going to be a great city in and of itself, but it's just a great zone to have, you know. Although, actually... Going out there to be able to get to that massive tree isn't a bad idea. But the production here is good too, and we'll get the production straight away. Let's go for that. And that's probably worth building before most of these things. Certainly the resource ones, I think. Yeah, let's go for it after the grass silk extractor. How are we doing on stuff over here? Nearly enough to get a gold booster. That's nice. We might have the triggering the gold booster as our... oh my god! I can't believe I've completely forgotten to assimilate the Delvers all this time. I'm an idiot. What am I? I am, in fact, an idiot. Okay. That's really bad. I should have chosen that earlier. Because now I get like a massive... well, not that big actually. +2. Oh well. Still, it's a good It's a good gold boost. Okay. Really, only 2? I suppose it. Yeah, I suppose that's valid. Plus 5%. No, shouldn't that be 7? It should be 7, surely. At least. Oh well. I can't calculate these things. It will grow over time. Okay. You know what? We're just going to attack these guys straight away because they're going to attack us anyway. Oh, no, I'll tell you what. We'll let them attack us because at least we can get a bit closer to... oh, actually, they might get reinforcements. Yeah, that's fine. Let's auto them. Yeah, in case they got reinforcements from the city, if I moved a bit more. That wouldn't have been a terribly great thing to happen. Ooh, this sounds nice. It's got a life tree. That's a tree over there. Rumbling stones. That's annoying that they're all the way over there when the life tree goodness is here. But there's a wine deposit as well. That would be pretty sweet. This might be a nice little area. And this has got Boz as well. This might be a nice area for an overseas colony. Those Boz will get snapped up from under me by the centaurs, by the cultists, but so it goes. That's just the danger with cultists. That is just the danger with cultists. Someone's got to settle near them, right? Might as well be me. Build things. Okay, we've got alchemy workshops in place. That's great. So what's next with the research queue? Okay. So what else did we miss over down here? Extra production stuff, which would be handy, but frankly, I would rather right now get and growth. You know, growth stuff, food stuff, and production stuff would both be good. I could get deep generator, I guess, and that gives a bit of everything. What have we got over here that we could get? See, all this stuff is great, and extra dust production and stuff would be fantastic, but and we've got some great science stuff. What's this? Endless recycling. That's a Volta. Is that a Volta special? Yeah, it's a Volta special. Clever engineers and nimble fingers combine to get maximum use out of any sort of artifact or scrap coming from the ruins that litter Auriga. And that's plus, it's lots of extra stuff on city centre and district level 2s. But we don't have many of them yet, so we'll stick back here, I think. We will in fact go for deep generator. We'll go for that. It's only 3 turns as well, which is nice. And we should be able to, trigger the gold. So it's minus 50% on city upkeep for upkeep for our buildings. So there's plenty of extra gold. Lovely. Okay. Let's have a look up here. Look in that ruin. Yeah, this might not be a bad zone to settle, you know. More dust. It's got glass, steel. What's actually got? It's got the wine. Wine is excellent. Declaring war in another empire in the next 10 turns. And what do I get for that? Cultural indoctrination. So an extra manufacturing assimilation slot. Oh, well, that's something to think about, isn't it? Titan bones deposit as well. That's nice. Adamantium. What else has it got? Is that it? That's pretty good. That is pretty good. What's it like for sign spots? Not great. But I'd probably settle here anyway just because the life tree's there. Yeah. And I could settle there and kind of build down towards the river. Maybe I should send this settler overseas that I'm building overseas instead. Pondering. But that's a ponderment for another time, I think. So I'll just roll forwards into the next turn, and then save and leave the episode here, I think. Now we've got gold running through our empire, like hot yellow blood. Yeah. Imagery that works. Okay, let's just minimise that, and yeah, we'll end the episode there. So join me soon for more Endless Legend, and I'll see you next time. Bye.